Decoding duos are structured literacy routines designed to accompany popular decodable texts. The activities within each Decoding Duo lesson support text reading by systematically building both accuracy and fluency skills.
So, the best part about the duos, it takes everything we know about how kids learn to read and it brings it all together. So it touches on every part from phonemic awareness to phonics to fluency to vocabulary, and it makes it so accessible for teachers to teach kids in a way that you're hitting every important part.
Accuracy activities include phonemic awareness, phonics rules, decoding, and spelling tasks. Fluency activities support students' abilities to connect multiple aspects of word knowledge through automatic sight word recognition, vocabulary development, phrasing and prosody practice, and finally, passage reading and comprehension.
I also like the RAND chart. I think that for certain students that need the individual words or the phrasing when it comes to the book, that really preps them for reading those words as a whole word rather than sounding out individual letters.
I think the way that we look at sentences really helps kids, develop their fluency. They really kind of understand the meaning of a sentence, and that, it's not just a bunch of words. The bunch of words work together to convey meaning.
The content of each activity reinforces the skills, patterns, and language in the accompanying text. In this way, students are directly able to apply their knowledge from the Decoding Duo lesson to their book reading.
So you'll start with the trick words, because those are you take them right out of the book that they're going to be reading. So then they're already like, oh, there's that word we already practiced. So they're excited because they know the word. It's building their confidence.
They are just so excited because they've seen the trick words. They've seen the target words so many times. They've seen the words and phrases, and they really sound like readers.
Decoding Duo lessons are flexible and can accompany any whole class phonics program.
And then when they're working at a teacher table and doing that structured literacy routine with Decoding Duo, that's when they're able to actually apply that phonics skill. And the kids and teachers are able to see that the skill that they just worked on in their whole group Tier 1 phonics instruction is now coming to life in their decodable that they're doing with the teacher.
I would say overall we've seen growth across the board. We had a group of second graders who went from 60% of our students in the beginning of the school year were in the red or in the well below benchmark. To the end of the school year, we only had 13%. And that really is a tribute to matching students to the right instruction, especially when talking about these routines.
Lessons can be differentiated to address the unique instructional needs of different reading groups or individual students. Each Decoding Duo manual offers a roadmap with a suggested sequence of activities for a 25-minute lesson. For example, a reading group working on foundational skills may need to spend more time practicing individual letters and sounds, whereas a group working on fluency can integrate sentence reading much earlier in their lesson.
I try to run 2 groups in a day, my structured literacy group, and then maybe I try to get to a group that is more focused on text reading, and the 20-minute chunks really support that.
This curriculum was developed in part by classroom teachers to reduce the demands of instructional planning and can be delivered in small group or intervention formats.
As you plan a structured literacy lesson, you're really making sure that you're hitting every part of that reading circuit. And I think that the Duo makes that so easy because everything is just laid out for you. You have a lesson that can be tailored exactly to what your group needs.
You can tailor the lesson to what the children need, and everybody gets what they need in order to grow as a reader.
Best of all, students enjoy the Decoding Duo routines and demonstrate more confidence and skill when reading stories.
I definitely have one boy in mind. Using this and breaking it down and choosing books that were at his speed, he could do it. It just gave him a chance to shine, which is what he wanted to do. He wanted to read like his classmates could read, and he did it. He did it because the book was right at his level.
You can learn more about Decoding Duo by visiting our website at www.craftingmindsgroup.com.